In the dazzling world of South Korean entertainment, few names shine brighter than Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun. Two stars with legions of fans. Two hearts long rumored to beat in sync. And now, a single detail has sent the internet into a frenzy. Rings. Not just any rings, but matching ones, worn on the fingers that matter most. And tonight, we ask the question fans everywhere are whispering. Is this subtle gesture proof that Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun have quietly taken their relationship to the next level? Marriage confirmed? Or is there more to this story than meets the eye? Rose. The moment began innocently enough. A fan photograph here. A red carpet appearance there. But it wasn't the gowns, the suits, or the cameras that stole attention. It was the glint of metal. Simple. Elegant. Identical. On Lee Min-ho's left hand, a silver band, resting confidently where a wedding ring would traditionally sit. And on Kim Go-eun's finger, an almost identical piece. Delicate, understated, but impossible to miss. At first, fans brushed it off as coincidence. After all, celebrities often wear jewelry. But as more photos surfaced, the theory began to grow. Were they wearing these rings as a quiet statement? A secret symbol shared only between them? Or, as many now believe, was this their way of telling the world, without words, that they are already one? Cherry blossom. To understand why this tiny detail has exploded into global headlines, we need to look at the journey of these two stars. From the moment Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun first appeared together on screen, their chemistry was undeniable. Not the kind you can script, not the kind you can fake. It was electric. A connection that seemed to flow naturally between them, turning scenes into memories fans could never forget. And off-screen, their warmth continued. Playful interviews, shared glances that lasted too long, laughter that felt far too genuine for just friends. For years, fans have speculated. Were they quietly in love? Were they more than colleagues? More than friends? And now, these matching rings have poured fuel on the fire. Rose. Social media erupted within hours. Hashtags like Min-eun rings and married in secret began trending worldwide. Fans zoomed in on photos, analyzing the design, comparing angles, and debating what it all means. Some pointed out that Korean celebrities often keep their private lives intensely guarded. That subtle signals, matching jewelry, shared fashion, even synchronized travel schedules, are sometimes the only way fans catch a glimpse of the truth. And others were quick to remind the world. Lee Min-ho has always dreamed of marriage. In past interviews, he spoke candidly about his desire to settle down someday, to build a family of his own. And Kim Go-eun? She has openly expressed her longing for genuine love, a relationship rooted in honesty, trust, and devotion. Could it be that both of their dreams have quietly aligned in reality? Cherry blossom. But let's not rush too quickly. For every fan convinced this is a wedding ring, there are skeptics too. Some argue the rings are simply fashion accessories, a trend chosen by stylists without deeper meaning. Others claim it could be a brand endorsement, a subtle product placement meant to catch attention. After all, celebrities live in a world where nothing is accidental. Every outfit, every accessory, every glance can be part of the performance. And yet, there's something about this that feels different. Because it isn't just the rings. It's the timing. The way their schedules have overlapped. The way their appearances seem to complement each other. The way their smiles seem just a little softer when they're together. Sometimes, the smallest details carry the biggest truths. Rose. Insiders whisper that this isn't the first time the two have hinted at something deeper. In private gatherings, their closeness is said to be obvious. He's protective, always making sure she's comfortable. She's attentive, always listening, always laughing at his quiet jokes. And now, with these rings, the whispers are growing louder. Some fans even believe the couple has already married in secret, choosing to celebrate their union quietly, away from the spotlight, protecting it from the relentless glare of fame. A private ceremony. Close family. Only the closest friends. A vow exchanged not for cameras, but for themselves. It's a possibility too romantic, too intimate, for fans not to believe. Cherry blossom. But what if it's not marriage? What if it's something else entirely? What if these rings are a promise? A commitment to one another? A step forward without needing a legal stamp or public declaration? Because love, after all, isn't always about grand announcements. Sometimes, it's about a quiet gesture. A symbol worn on the hand, visible only to those who care enough to notice. And perhaps, that's what Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun are offering us. A glimpse. A whisper of truth. Not the whole story, but just enough to remind us that what they share might be real. Rose. For fans, the debate rages on. Some are hopeful. Others are cautious. But one thing is clear. This single detail has reignited the passion, the curiosity, the endless fascination with these two stars. Because in a world filled with rumors, it's the quiet moments, the subtle symbols, that often speak the loudest. Cherry blossom. So, are Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun truly married? Is this the confirmation we've all been waiting for? The truth may not come today. It may not come tomorrow. But what matters is what we've seen. The rings. The smiles. The unspoken bond that shines brighter than any headline. Whether it's a wedding, a promise, or simply an accessory, the effect is undeniable. Fans see love. Fans feel connection. Fans believe in the possibility of forever. Rose. And maybe, just maybe, that's exactly what Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun wanted us to feel. Not an answer. Not a confirmation. But a reminder that love, no matter how private, always finds a way to shine. And in this case, it shines through the simplest symbol of all. A ring. Cherry blossom. So tell me, what do you believe? Are we witnessing fashion? Or forever? Are these two stars giving us a carefully chosen clue? Or have we, once again, just caught a glimpse of love that cannot stay hidden forever? Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. The story of Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun continues to unfold, and the world will be watching, closer than ever. Ring sparkles rose. It wasn't just the rings that told the story. It was the way Lee Min-ho reached out for Kim Go-eun's hand, a casual yet intimate gesture that spoke volumes. His fingers brushed against hers as if it was second nature, as if holding her hand wasn't a choice, but a habit. And Kim Go-eun. She didn't pull away. She didn't laugh nervously, or act like it was just a friendly gesture. She allowed his hand to linger on hers, her smile softening in a way only someone in love can truly understand. Fans noticed. In fact, within hours the pictures trended worldwide. Matching rings? Are they finally married? One fan tweeted. This isn't just coincidence. Couples don't wear matching rings unless they're serious, another commented. And perhaps the most telling message of all, forget rumors. Forget denials. This is the proof we've been waiting for. But here's the thing. Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun have always been private people. Yes, they've shared laughter in interviews. Yes, they've been caught in stolen glances. And yes, they've sparked 1,000 rumors every time